Hello, Emily here. We are outside at the sunny beach enjoying summer. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to show you a few moves you can put together to create your own beach workout. Let's get started. First and foremost, you can walk or jog alongside the water or further away from the water depending on your preference. Just keep in mind that exercising on the beach feels a little bit different than inside. So make sure to watch out for any shells or items on the beach and focus on that stability and balance. Here, we're bringing our heel up towards our glute, taking a big step, just warming up those legs. Following each exercise, I will be jogging back to my starting position, but feel free to move in one direction down the beach. Transitioning into our next move, we lift up one knee, bring it up towards our torso, and give your leg a big hug while maintaining a tall posture. So chest up, shoulders down into our pockets. Big exhale as we hold and hug that leg. Nice. Feel free to walk back instead of jogging if that's more comfortable for your body. We're moving into speed skaters. So we're shifting our weight from one leg to the other, chest up, hips back, using those arms to help us balance. Lower impact option, you take a step instead of jumping side to side. You should especially feel this exercise in your glutes and quadriceps. Let's do some squats, folks. Chest up, hips back, driving through your heels especially. Knees stay behind our toes and your back stays flat. You can pivot after each squat and turn 180 degrees. Just make sure to realign your feet after each squat. For a higher impact option, you can turn this exercise into a burpee, a squat hop, or a squat jump. This one takes a while, so feel free to walk in between some of your squats or shorten the distance. We're moving into walking lunges with a knee drive. For our lunges, ideally at the bottom of that lunge, our knees are approximately 90 degrees. Our power and strength is coming from our front leg. You inhale as you lower in that lunge. Exhale as you drive your back knee up towards that chest, using those arms to help you balance and find that power. Focus on your balance and core stability a lot here, especially because the beach is often not a perfectly flat surface. Take your time with this move and focus on that balance and power instead of speed. And now for a slightly quicker movement, we're moving into side shuffles. So coming into a mini half squat, you're going to take a step out wide, then bring those feet together. For higher impact, you add a little hop in between. Make sure to switch directions as well. We're focusing a lot on balance and power today. So here's another squat move you can incorporate into your workout. Right here, we're focusing on our long jump. So essentially, the mechanics are similar to a squat, but you're driving that force forward to jump forward and then land lightly on those feet. Notice that you can use your arms to swing backwards and then explode forwards. In the meantime, make sure your knees are bent, hips are back, chest stays up tall, and your lower back stays flat. All right, everyone, we are in the home stretch. Keep up the great work. In this section, you can transition in any way you like from a standing position out to a plank. Options to do inchworms, options to come into a squat and then a plank walk out. Really, however you prefer to move from a standing position to a plank. Once you're in your plank position, wrists are under your shoulders are out of your ears, finding a lot of strength through that core. This is a great place to add a lot of creativity. You can add a couple of mountain climbers. You can bring your knee outside wide to your elbow to work those obliques. You can add a pike, really anything you like. There's also shoulder taps, tuck jumps, plank jacks, you name it. You'll have some fun, put some moves together in your plank, and make this the perfect workout for you. As a reminder, typically when we're in a plank and incorporating other movements, our shoulders and our hips stay facing the same direction, so try not to shift your weight much to either side. Of course, there are exceptions depending on what movements you're doing. And this is another move that takes a while to get down a stretch of beach, so feel free to add some extra walking, jogging, or any other movement in between. or you can cut this section short and jog back to your starting position. Speaking of putting moves together, for our final run, I'm going to demonstrate just one way to put a bunch of the moves we tried out today together. So starting off with some speed skaters, shifting our weight to the right and left, driving through those strong legs into squats and long jumps, landing lightly with those legs. Nice. Walking your hands out into a plank, knee comes to the outside of that elbow, walking your feet to those hands, or getting back up to a standing position, however you like. And then ending that segment with some big knee hugs. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. Again, my name is Emily. I hope you have some fun with these exercises, and let us know your favorite way to move at the beach.